back.
Did you see the Dodgers fan who lost a slice of pizza and French fries the other night trying to get balls?
I did see that. My all-time favorite one is the guy who's holding the baby in one arm.
Oh, yeah, the Phillies
goes
game.
up to get the ball. Yeah, only in Philadelphia. And I say that because I know Seth is listening.
Oh, I'm a Phillies fan as well.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you from that area?
We better watch out. Might be a one-man broadcast suit.
Would you be willing to boo Bryce Harper if you were at those games? As this is lined in a center, heading back on his horses. Poland reaches up and makes the catch to retire the side. We'll have to get that answer on the other side. The Beacons get a leadoff double from Eddie Riley, but strand him at second. 40 pitches through those 4 innings. All right, we were talking, John, before that inning ended. Philadelphia Phillies, Bryce Harper goes 0 for 3, gets booed. He's not having a bad season. He's going through a little bit of a slump, as players do. Would you boo him if you were in Philly at a game?
How many beverages have I had prior to that? It's booing. It's booing.
No, that's fit. Look,
I would probably boo a few of the guys in front of me right now if I was a fan. I'd boo my own kid if he booted a ball. It's called inspiration. It's called motivation.
I appreciate that answer.
You don't want to get booed? Don't do it again.
No, I appreciate that answer, and I think Harper handled it beautifully.
He's also making $25 million a year.
No, I was in the camp that, when the Red Sox came back for their home opener and their ring ceremony, and they were, 2-6, 2-8? Don't boo them during the ring ceremony. I said that because that's celebrating when they already won the World Series. But as soon as that game starts, and it's about the 2019 Red Sox, that team at the time, and kind of still, had been awful. They deserve every right to be booed. This one's cracked down the right field line. Only question is fair or foul, and it is very foul. And I'll double up on it. The thing I can't stand, and I say this as a fan of the Boston Celtics, when Gordon Hayward came here a couple years ago, when Kevin Durant comes here and they cheer him when he comes out on the floor, he's not here yet. Don't cheer him, because he might not come here as this is grounded to first, and that's 1 down.
Well, I could see the arguments both to and for that.
I can't stand it.
Well,
personally,
the problem is you have 25,000 people at least in a stadium. A few people do one thing, and why did Phillies fans do this? Why did Red Sox fans do this?
But it's not
my fault that 5 vociferous idiots did one thing, when 25,000 others didn't.
It's not a small number of people as Pat Mumford steps in. He's 1 for 1 with a single. It was the majority of the people at the game that were cheering Gordon Hayward and Kevin Durant. There's other examples I can't remember.
It's also Celtics fans.
It is. That's true. It's the Green Teamers as this one is hit into left field. It will hang up, and there's 2 down. The other thing, just kind of while we're on this tangent here, what is it, the videos they play? Why can't the term's escaping me? The tribute videos, right?
Oh, yeah, like for Isaiah.
The Isaiah one, it was nice at first, but when he asked them to put it off and they put it off again and again, it became too much. And to me, the final nail in the coffin was the Red Sox giving Clay Buchholz a tribute video. There's no coming back from that. As Deegan Poland, the leadoff hitter, steps in, he's 1 for 2.
Clay Buchholz threw a no-hitter.
And he
won a World Series.
And then it was all downhill. And he was a mess 90% of the time when he was here, and that's in there for a strike.
Clay Buchholz pitched maybe 1 game for the Phillies in his career, but I will always cheer on a man who literally went on the disabled list for getting hurt while holding a baby.
That is true. He did do that.
He fell asleep with his baby on his shoulder, missed 2 months.
Which is the peak Clay Buchholz thing to do, and I think that's a nice way. We started this conversation talking about holding a baby, and we ended talking about holding a baby. The 2-1 pitch.